Hey my fishes, Courtney Mermaid here and welcome back to another vlog. It's gonna be a special vlog today because something that I've been waiting for is finally here, and I think you guys are gonna be as excited, well, I don't know, as excited, but I am too excited to tell you guys about this. So in this rather wee petite box is something oh so special, and by the time this goes up, Kim will have this already, so I can tell you what it is. But I purchased at the beginning of this year something, okay, how old am I? I don't even know, but at this point, does it really matter? I got myself one of these. Oh my gosh, and if you don't know what this is an H2O locket. I did the thing and I did the research and I found the best one out there and I purchased it. Mermaid Kim and I have been friends. This is gonna be our 15-year anniversary as friends. We met in college in an art history class so long ago, my goodness, 15 years, like how, whoa, like it's been a minute. I don't even remember how the conversation went. It was something like, so Kim, I'm making mermaid tails. Do you think you would want to try one? And she was just like in it to win it. She's like, we're doing this, we're going now, I'm getting flippers, we're getting the gear, and we're gonna go. And since then, like, I've made her a couple of tails. You guys have seen that siren tail that I completed for her, and some painted tails. We have all over the place with this. We've done protests together, photo shoots together, videos galore together, and I wanted to do something extra special this year to kind of celebrate the 15 years that I've known this amazing woman, this amazing mermaid, this amazing friend. Yeah, and so I'm gonna show you guys how I actually made the photos to go inside the lockets, how I measured them, what I used, and all of those things as well. So let's unbox this like right now before my brain explodes. I want to see it. I want to make sure it's good. And yeah, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Let's dive in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just look it over. I want to make sure that everything is good. All of the little links are actually, they look soldered. So it's a really well-made chain and it is stamped. Italy on one side and 925 on the other side. This looks absolutely gorgeous. And the lockets themselves are stamped on the inside. I'm not sure how well this is gonna actually focus, but they are stamped on the inside lip. So what I liked about these ones is they had two very nice sized areas for photos. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna take mine off and do like a little comparison. So these are both the lockets, hi me behind the camera, side by side. I did get an aquamarine stone in there. It is really hard to tell that it's not actually clear, but there is a stone, there is a little stone there. It is a little bit blue, but you mostly are only able to see it when it's actually sitting against white. Now this doesn't really bother me, but I think if you guys were looking at the stone available, the aquamarine one is quite like, it's quite hard to tell that it, like what it is. You can see it's there though. So up close and personal, the thing that I liked the most about these necklaces was, first of all, the size and the weight. This is exactly the weight that I was expecting this locket to have. I also loved the fact that the chain was round and not little oval links. I much prefer the round looking links. I also love the quality of the clasp. The clasp is a really simple little lobster style clasp, really easy to open and close. Beautifully, beautifully made. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so the tools that you're gonna need to make a little photograph to be the right size for your locket, you're going to need a couple of things. So the first thing that you're gonna need is a sprocket. Okay, so the reason I say the sprocket, so this is the HP Sprocket. Let me talk about this quickly so you guys know what this is. This is a teeny tiny printer that connects to your phone via Bluetooth, a Bluetooth connection. It has little printer paper in it. Oh, well, it did. I guess I used it all. I've got one pack left for my last batch. You can buy this off of Amazon, you can get it off of Best Buy, you can get it, I think I've seen them at London Drugs, but I will leave an Amazon affiliate link for these in the description box down below for you to check out. I've been using, I've loved this thing and I've been using it for so long. It's kind of silly. I rely on it so much. All of the stickers on my desk, I actually print off like mermaid photos galore. It kind of became my little mermaid memorabilia little printer, and I really like it. It doesn't use ink, so you never have to buy ink for it. It's all like heat based. Now you can guess and test this to your heart's content, or you can open up Photoshop you can make yourself a 2 by 3 inch template. 150 DPI is fine. This is a little bit of an advanced thing to do, but what you do is you measure the space from the top of the locket to the bottom of the locket and a little bit over because it has to kind of tuck in and sit in there. You import those measurements into Photoshop. You save it as a PNG. You send that file to your phone, and from your phone, you print it off using your HP Sprocket. Now, you could just print it off of your regular printer or if you've got regular photo paper, but the reason that this is genius, these are also stickers, okay? So this actually peels off and is actually a sticker. Now, I'm gonna have to actually do this with nails after I cut it out, but I'll show you guys. So this is me and Mermaid Kim at one of our earliest swims, her in my original tail and me in my slightly newer tail. And I did this on this paper because when I put it in here, once it's in, it'll also stick. So it's not gonna slide around and make a noise. So if it wasn't a perfect fit, it totally doesn't matter, okay? It's amazing. Now you can also tinker with it on your phone and resize them on your phone and kind of guess and test. Originally when I did this, I really did guess and test, and I got close, but it wasn't as close as I wanted to be, and because I do have experience in Photoshop, I was able to just mess around with that. That's gonna be a bit longer of a tutorial. If you guys do want a full, like, detailed tutorial on how to do that, comment below and let me know, because I feel like that's gonna make this video a lot longer than it really needs to be, but just know that it is possible to do in Photoshop to get it the exact size that you want it to be, but it isn't 100% necessary, so you could just tinker with it on your phone to get it to be the right size, and it doesn't necessarily have to be round. If you were one of those people who can cut a perfect oval, my hat off to you, fishy. I'm not one of those people, but that's okay. So let's cut this out and stick it in. Okay. So now I have this teeny tiny little photo of me and Mermaid Kim, and I'm going to peel the backing off of it now very carefully and then even more carefully stick it into the locket. I recommend coming at it from the top of the, like, peel the photo off the paper instead of the paper off the photo. If that makes any sense. It's a bit dumb, but there you go. So there it is. So there's the back, and it is now sticky, as you can see, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna pop the locket open. We're gonna grab our tweezers, like so. And now we're gonna feed it in. So I do it on kind of like an angle and just sort of hope for the best, because it's a little bit of a tight squeeze. As you can see, it's a little bit tight. But you kind of just shove it a little bit in there. And then use your fingernail to just guide it. And you can see how it's sticking a little bit out in the corner there. Now I can just use my fingernail to just jam it in there. Grab your tweezers and just kind of feed the last little bit in the corner. You'll kind of see it suction itself in. And then just use your thumb, go over top. Okay, so here is the finished little project, up close and personal, and you can see how well it just sort of sits in there. And because it's a sticker, now it's not really gonna go anywhere. It's nice and stuck. So I think it turned out perfect. I'm so jazzed. This is like, oh, I highly recommend these lockets. If you have not checked this company out before, again, their link is gonna be in the description box down below. I am in no way affiliated or sponsored or any of these things. I bought both of these lockets with my own money. This is the company, thesilverart.com. They are on Etsy as well, and they do make Mako rings. Okay, so I don't know if this really counted as a vlog. I don't know that it did. So this was more of like an informative, hey, watch me do the thing for Mermaid Kim. But if you did enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the pod and the bell notification as well so you never miss an upload. I love you all my fishes. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to catching you all in my next video. Happy swimming, bye.